Alright, picture this. You're standing in the middle of a gigantic field, surrounded by towering wind turbines. They're spinning, catching that invisible power in the air, and turning it into electricity that could light up thousands of homes. Pretty amazing, right? But here's the thing. Just planting a bunch of turbines doesn't guarantee maximum power. In fact, if you put them too close together, they actually steal wind from each other, kind of like siblings fighting over the last slice of pizza. That's where optimizing wind farm layouts comes into play. And trust me, it's a lot cooler than it sounds. So how do engineers figure out the perfect positions for these turbines? Enter the world of simulation. Thanks to powerful computers and some seriously clever algorithms, I can now model how air flows across different terrains, even predicting how each turbine affects the wind for its neighbors. This is called computational fluid dynamics, or CFD if you want to sound fancy at your next party. Let's break it down. First, I input the shape of the land wind speeds and directions into specialized software. The simulation creates a virtual wind farm, like a video game, but with a lot more math and, sadly, fewer explosions. The software then tests out tons of layouts, analyzing how the wind hits every single turbine. It even accounts for turbulence, which is basically the wind's way of being messy and unpredictable. But wait, it gets more interesting. With optimization algorithms, think of them as supercharged problem solvers, I can automate the hunt for the absolute best layout. These algorithms shuffle turbine positions, angles, and spacing in thousands of combinations. The goal? To squeeze out every last bit of energy, while also making sure the farm is cost-effective and safe for the environment. One cool technique that's getting a lot of buzz is using genetic algorithms. Yeah, like evolution. The software creates generations of layouts mixing and matching features, then picks the best ones to reproduce. Over time, the layouts get better and better, just like natural selection. It's kind of wild to think about. Nature-inspiring technology, which then helps us harness nature's own power. And here's the kicker. With all these advanced simulation techniques, I can not only boost the energy output, but also reduce maintenance costs and minimize the impact on wildlife. That's a win-win-win. So the next time you drive past a wind farm, remember, behind those graceful blades is a whole world of innovation, simulation, and some pretty epic algorithms all working to keep our lights on. If you've got an electrical engineering project and want to dive deeper into wind farm design, simulations are your best friend. And hey, if you ever need a hand, you know where to find me. Thanks for watching and keep chasing those bright ideas.